And this is a question that was brought up earlier, right? We are involved, I as a professor, you as students, we are involved in higher education. So maybe we've drank the lemonade. Maybe it's hard for us to see outside of this, right? But Du Bois really makes this classic argument for education and higher education, right? But uh, does education really do the job, and can it do the job with um, something like double consciousness, which is based on the history of American slavery, this genocidal 400-year sort of movement there, right? So, can education, both for African Americans and for everyone else, mediate, therapize, or redeem us from this historical trauma? Can history be overcome as an individual and society? Can education heal double consciousness, lift the veil? Right? This is the question. Now, as people involved in the education system, we usually just say no, education works, right? History works, education works. But does it? Okay? And this seems to be the moment that we're in the 21st century, that there are a lot of people, or as a society, I think there is if you look at, especially contemporary events, the idea that we have to, deal with history, or we have to deal with historical traumas, right? Or that education, is a way to get us beyond this, right? These historical traumas. I think those things are really, two of the key things that are being questioned and problematized in our society. So, we need to have a conversation about this, and this is what you should be trying to do as you're pushing the argument. Okay? Here, I don't know, a lot of people see in the site page 8, kind of wondering about that. And let's see, again, I appreciate Du Bois's take on historical consciousness. Good move there, but notice how it comes at the end, right? And there's little space for any greater sort of definition of what appreciate means. Okay, so again, it's not enough just to point out what the author says. It's not enough to just say, I like it. You have to give the why, the how, the when in the text, or the where in the text. Okay. And here we have, and continuing on here, so here we have author saying, I do not believe their history is the source of their double consciousness.